Days of Our Lives prognostications, Melinda wins big and Alex Shell shocked. Casey Moss returns to duo, JJ Deverox heads back to Salem. Xander objects to Sarah's plan. Ava goes after Clyde. Kayla's alarming news. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives prognostications begin with Melinda Trask, played by Tina Huang, employing tactics to keep herself out of jail. Ray Fernandez, portrayed by Galen Gering, and E.J. DeMera, played by Dan Fierrigal, find themselves caught up in her schemes. Days of Our Lives spoilers also show Constantine Milianis, played by John Capellos, continues to shake effects up. The plot, involving Abigail Deverov DeMera, last played by Marcy Miller, takes an unanticipated turn. This happens when it's revealed that she may be alive, but she's without her recollections. Alex Kyriakis, portrayed by Brandon Barash, finds himself in a delicate situation. He's in a tight spot with Teresa Donovan, played by Emily O'Brien, which may change the course of their relationship. Could this be the end for them? And on Days of Our Lives, there's the possibility of Everett Lynch, played by Blake Barris, being committed to an internal institution. These Days of Our Lives prognostications from Belinda at Soap Dirt are always grounded on sanctioned CBS Cleaner Pieces spoilers and recent occasion drama. You can get diurnal updates 7 days a week on all your favorite cleaner operas right then. Days of Our Lives spoilers, Casey Moss returns to JJ Deverox heads back to Salem. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that an instigative comeback is on the way. Grounded on many social media hints, Days of Our Lives suckers were formerly starting to suspect that Casey Moss might be returning to Days as JJ Devereaux, but now there's more proof. According to Sod Set side sources, Moss has indeed been spotted rephotographing again, but the show's staying tight-lipped about the details. It's tough to say how long Moss will stick around as JJ Devereaux, but we've enough good idea of when his first airdate back will be. There's buzz from Days interposers about JJ coming home in time for Christmas, so he should have a chance to reunite with his family and Musketeers by also. Some spots are claiming that JJ will be back for Doug Williams' burial, but it actually looks like he may not resurface until after the homage airs. There's no firm evidence on that yet, but we'll be sure to give you updates as further Days word becomes available. Anyhow, Casey Moss will indeed return as JJ Devereaux and should be back on screen before the time's over. That's great news for JJ suckers and could lead to him getting involved in some stories depending on how long he stays in city. It's worth mentioning that JJ is following Sherry Jimenez on Instagram, and we know she'll be making her debut as a Gabby Hernandez DeMera recast before June winds down. Gabby is JJ's partner, so who knows what might be if they reconnect? Of course, JJ should also have an occasion to reunite with his family, or at least someone who looks like his family. Clyde Weston is on the verge of revealing to Chad DeMera that Abigail DeMera is alive, so that'll kick off a plot that leads to Major Abby Riddle. Anna Lynn McCord is reportedly playing Marin, but there'll be some questions about her true identity since she'll be identical to Abigail from the perspective of those in Salem. That sounds like a story that should involve JJ ultimately, so we'll keep you posted on where he'll fit in down the road. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Casey Moss come back as JJ could bring some curveballs, so we'll bring you more prognostications on what's in store for him. Days of Our Lives Tuesday, June 4 spoilers, Xander objects to Sarah's plan. Ava goes after Clyde. Kayla's alarming news. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Tuesday, June 4, reveal that Harris Michaels will keep working to find out Clyde Weston's exact position. When Days of Our Lives suckers last saw Harris, he was chasing after Snake to quiz him for any hints about Clyde's den, which is presumably in the Forestland. Harris may gain some precious information once Snake endures a grilling session, but Ava Vitali and Lucas Corton will be busy putting Rebecca Goldman through a grilling session of their own. Goldman will vacillate to say much at first, but Lucas and Avo will be enough conclusive when it comes to prying word out of her. It won't be long until fortified Ava goes after Clyde herself, so Harris will have to stop her by midweek. In the meantime, Days spoilers say Kayla Johnson will find out Steve Johnson wants to go of city, so she won't be excited over that news. Although Steve may not partake the details of his trip plans, Kayla might have a hunch that this is about Clyde and could lead to some peril. It looks like Kayla might actually talk Steve out of going since he'll be involved in some other marvels in Salem soon. Other Days spoilers indicate that Xander Cook will expostulate to Sarah Horton's marriage suggestion. Sarah has a surprise in store for Xander that he won't really authorize of, so she may want to invite his mama to their forthcoming espousal. Xander may remind Sarah that he has a complicated relationship with his mama and argue that it's better to leave all the drama in the history. Still, Sarah will see the eventuality for Xander to attune with his mama and have a real bond with her again. So that may be why she'll take matters into her own hands soon enough. Since we know Sarah will call someone from Xander's history before the week's over, it sounds like she'll get his mama on the phone and talk to her about a marriage assignation after all. Our day's prognostications point to Xander's mama causing some marriage form chaos ultimately, so we'll bring you updates on growing the twists and turns. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Xander and Sarah's relationship may be tested as a result of all the drama, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.